All right, doggone it. It's time. Let's do this shit. Uh, you know, there's a lot going on with all of us. Oh shit. You guys gotta excuse me. I forgot to put this shit on. Yeah, yeah, okay. Uh, yeah, I forgot to put this shit on. But oh, wait a minute, man. God damn it. I gotta go turn this fucking TV down. All right, I'm gonna start this shit off. All right, you guys. Um, this is what I'm gonna start off with. It's gonna sound crazy, but it's not crazy because I be thinking about this shit sometime. I wonder what my name would be. I really do. I wonder what my fucking name would be. Let's say if I turned out tomorrow or something. I don't know what I would choose. I mean, when I chose Rosebud, it was because wait a minute, uh, dumb reviews. Rosebud, Uma, I guess that's I'ma slap you when I see you on neighborhood crib, cuz you ain't gonna see me on there, bro. In any damn way. Well, if I turned out tomorrow, with these names these motherfuckers be making up, what would mine be? This damn thing is fading. I hope you guys getting to hear me like I want you to. About this right here. Yeah. Anyway, the thing is, with all these goddamn names people have nowadays, they just make up names. And finding the unique one, like Rosebud, would just it would be difficult. And I know it would. Because Rosebud means something. It meant something when I made it up. And throughout the time that I was in the game, I wanted it to stand for something. So, my point. I don't know. I don't, think I would call myself Mr. So and so or King, whoever. I don't think I would call myself nothing like that. I don't even think I would call myself something magnificent. I don't know what I would call myself. I can't think of one. Matter of fact, mark this date down. June 26, 2021. Rosewood could not think of something. I didn't have the answer to that motherfucking question. Now, there must be a blue moon or something going on tonight because I'm never, out or don't know what to say. Matter of fact, let me have a drink. Maybe that'll help. Because I got to smoke and all that shit before my show, and I didn't do that today. But I've been wanting to bring this motherfucking audio of part two of American Pimp, and I got it. I fucking got it. I gotta organize it so it could be one file because I got it in 12 files now. But once I get it organized, I'm gonna start selling it. And I'm telling you, part two is here it go. Because it talks about me after I decided to like lead a game. Not that I am talking negatively about it, but you know, after I left the game, I did a lot of shit. So I didn't want it in the book form. I didn't want you to get it in the book form, except for a lot of you guys did buy it. I really want you to get it in the audio form. Now, what I've been doing with my MP3s, you know, I've been getting a lot of people wanting to buy all my goddamn MP3s, all of them, 66. But the thing about that is, I don't really want to sell them to you like that because you don't really know how to use them. And I'm thinking about only selling them to people that got the course. Because what good is it gonna do you to have this stuff if you don't have two nuts? If you ain't got but one nut, you ain't gonna use my shit. So I'm just, I'm rambling right now because I'm thinking out loud as I go, as I'm talking to you and shit. See, people I was working with made it real hard for me to get my book because after they didn't fulfill their part of the deal, I said, "Fuck it, I'm putting my shit back." And I had to get my attorneys on it. That's what took me so long to get this, but I do have it now. And people be asking me, what made you want to do this stuff? What made you want to write them books and all this? Man, they just ask me all the time, where did I get the idea to want to do this e-cell shit? And I'm gonna be honest, I remember quite well, to tell you the truth, when I first started trying to do something on the internet, I wanted to be viable. I wanted to be, internet, what do you call it? E-commerce. I wanted some e-commerce. So I actually got the idea from Boss Hogg. I'm sure you guys heard of him, might know him. But Boss Hogg gave about 15 years ago. He said I was crazy not to sell shit that I was putting out. And started, kind of doing a little shit. And then I got to getting interviews with several online motherfuckers. Ding, what's up, man? What's she say? You can't fucking hear me. Yeah, man, but now why you ain't here? Ain't no motherfucker on here. The audio sounded better before you put on. Hey, you know what, man? Fuck this. I'm, hey, Dean, I'm not using your fucking shit. Oh, that's why you couldn't fucking hear me in the first place. Oh shit. What? What'd you say? I know you can hear me now because I unmuted myself. All right, man. Thanks. Hey. The thing about me, man, I'm an old motherfucker, and I ain't up on this shit. I don't care, and I wouldn't read none of y'all shit. So you was telling me, but god damn it, you couldn't fucking hear me. All right, it was all me, so I don't care. God damn it, fuck it. I fuck up sometimes, but I gotta tell you about this shit that I fuck, man. That's why I tell you, man. That's why I write my shit down. because shit happened. Now I gotta start over and give you the information all over again. This is really, I will just kind of go quicker this time though. See, I just be thinking about this stuff, man. I think about a lot of shit. Now, initially I was, just telling you about shit, but I'm gonna just give you a quick version of it right quick so I can keep going. But if I turned out today, if I was one of these 2021 dudes, man, I don't know what I would name myself. I'm saying I doubt if I would think to name myself Rosebud if I'm one of these today niggas. And what I'm saying is when I turned out, I made my nickname up. I made my nickname up because I wanted a nickname. All my brothers had nicknames and I didn't. That's why when I grew up, I was Soul Man. But Soul Man, fuck that. I didn't want to be Soul Man as a pimp nigga. So I named myself Rosebud. But to think of a name like that would be difficult, to say the least, in this day and time. So what, Mr. Dynamite or something, or King this, or the Magnificent. Yes, come on, man. That's why I didn't name myself that from Jump Street. What I'm saying is, I can't think of something that I would want to name myself. So mark this date down. June 26, 2021. Rose motherfucking Bud didn't know what to say. God damn, that is something that ain't never happened. Shit. But see, it ain't something some motherfucker stumped me with. Because I'm the only one that can do that. Because I'm the only one that can think of something that I won't have the answer to. Shit. Because I got it like that. Now, it got to be a blue moon or something jumping off tonight. Because why else would I be speechless? Don't know what the answer is to that. What would my nickname be if I turned out today? Shit. So, let's go to something else right now. I got part 2. I got the audio of part 2, Rosebud the American Pimp. I got it. It took a while because these motherfuckers that I was fucking with did not live up to their goddamn agreement, their part. And they gave me some bullshit when I wanted my shit back. I had to get my attorneys on that shit. But I got it now. But I got it in 12 files. I got to combine them into one file, and I got to score it. So this is going to take a little while, maybe a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks. And, I got them because of how dope they are, because of how much better the story is with me telling it. I mean, who knows when I say, baby? You can't feel that reading a book. You got to hear me say it. You got to hear me. And I'm telling you, I'm showing off. God damn. Now, people ask me, what made me want to even make that book or get into the e-sales. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. I'm going to be totally honest. I really got the idea 10, 15 years ago from a nigga that bought my shit. All y'all probably know this nigga, Boss Hog. This nigga way younger than me. And he was already into this internet shit. And he told me, man, you get on the internet with this shit, you'll blow up. Woo, woo, woo. Man, fuck that internet goddamn shit, nigga. But me and this nigga kept talking. And after a while, I started believing him. Because I put up something, I can't remember what it was. And I sold like 3 of them real fast. I said, damn, 3 of them, I might have made, I don't know, $100. But it made me start looking at e-sales. Now, of course, they ain't gonna just happen. You gotta build your shit. But shit, I didn't even know what to do. I had no fucking idea of what to do. But I still tried. I was diligent. And then I'm gonna give this nigga some credit, even though he dogged me. That nigga Tariq, when I got on his show, and he did tell people how he got a lot of information from me. But what I'm saying, when I got on his show, people really started wanting to fuck with me. Then I fucking met up with Jay King. All these dudes is doing shit. All these dudes is doing shit more than me. Better than me. But I see they ain't really got shit. But I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And out the clear blue, this motherfucking Dean somehow got in contact with me. And he asked me, blah, 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 why this nigga ain't up, why, blah, 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 nigga, you gave all this game to these niggas, they ain't reaching out to you, why, what's up with that? Well, motherfucker, I don't know why the motherfuckers ain't, I know why the motherfuckers jealous, man, the motherfuckers, you need a real dog, nigga, he telling me all this goddamn shit. And I'm listening to this nigga, man, what the fuck is you saying, nigga? Them niggas say, nigga, you need to roll with me. You want to ride with me or some shit, he said. No, nigga. But we ended up hooking up. Let me tell you something. I think it was at least 13 years ago. Could have been more. But I never looked back. Why? Because the motherfucker that knew something didn't want to keep it from a nigga. Like motherfuckers do today. That's all they do. They know something that you can use and they just want to keep it. Why? Because they want to be the only motherfucker. Why they want to be the only motherfucker? Because no matter what they say, them motherfuckers is insecure. They fucking punks. They want to have something on you or over you. My nigga, Dean, say, look, nigga. That's why I love this nigga. He say, look, nigga, I'm going to send you some shit and you going to get your shit together. I say, nigga, just tell me what to do. I'll get my shit together. No, nigga. What's your address? Man, I wouldn't even give it to him. No, nigga. I ain't giving you my address. I don't need you sending me nothing. Nigga. The nigga, he said, all right. So I'm saying a day or two go by. It's around Christmas time or something. Thanksgiving or some shit. Maybe even Father's Day. Some kind of goddamn time where you get cards sent to you. And the nigga say, hey, man, let me get your address. I want to send you, I'm going to just say Father's Day card. Want to send you a Father's Day card. All right, nigga, look, I get a nigga my address. Next thing I know, microphones, fucking speakers, and all kind of goddamn shit coming to my motherfucking house. This nigga sent it. This nigga said, dog, you too real, man, and ain't no way in the world that niggas shouldn't be fucking with you. I'm serious as a heart attack. The nigga told me that shit just like that. Then he said, nigga, after I hooked all this shit up and I think I'm cool, I got on my microphone, my headphones and shit. He said, nigga, now we got to start doing a show together. I first told him no, because I didn't know how to do none of that shit he was talking about doing. But, I ain't no scary nigga. And he kept fucking with me, and I ended up fucking with Dean. Now, fast forward to this fucking Tariq
Excuse me, not to read. To this after to read time, and I dealt with Dean, and Dean, we gonna get to where I'm at now. God damn it, is what I'm saying. From that day forward, me hooking up with Dean. From that day forward, all the shit that I was doing started materializing. I knew I had big action because of that American Pimp documentary. And most of you motherfuckers use that shit as a reference to the game. This nigga here, I don't even know if he's seen it. I mean, Dean was the only motherfucker that was fucking with me, and it wasn't about American Pimp. Now, I don't know if the nigga had seen it. I don't know what the nigga was thinking. I don't think he was thinking nothing but to help a nigga. But what I'm saying is that the motherfuckers that should have did whatever they could to help a nigga was dead set against doing it. And the motherfucker that seen the real didn't give a fuck. He gonna do it. Period. Even if you got to trick you to do it. He said, nigga, I know you're a man and you don't want nobody helping you, nigga, but you need help. Man, this nigga been cool ever since then. So my thing, as far as this go, is you got to keep fucking with me. Because just like somebody reached out to me, I'm reaching out to each one of you motherfuckers right now. Hell yeah, it's gonna cost you something, goddammit. But you ain't gotta be no pimp. You ain't gotta be no pimp to understand what the fuck I'm saying. You don't have to be a pimp to gain knowledge from what I spit. You don't have to be anything except a man. And you don't really have to be a man because we can grow into that. I'm just saying, you got to keep fucking with me and you got to get a little game every day. Because that's what happened with me and this nigga Steve today. I kept fucking with him. And over time, I am an asshole when it comes to my speakers and all that goddamn shit. But I really don't need all this goddamn shit Steve made me buy. You see, I ain't using it. But when I, when I get a bigger studio and have people here, I'm probably gonna need this motherfucking road bastard. But what I'm saying is, even if you grew up in Eastern Africa with Eastern African religion, or you grew up in some other culture with a distinctive religion, your motherfucking ass can benefit from what the fuck I'm talking about. Because I'm talking about being a man, and I'm telling you, no matter, you could stank and be a man. You could be fresh and be a man. There's no criteria except being able to have your nuts in check. Baby, I'm doing the video. I gotta call you back. All right. So, okay. So, what I'm saying, you got your nuts in check, and you could understand what I'm saying English, then you grown. Because I got motherfuckers from everywhere speaking all kind of accents, but they showed changing. One motherfucker from what he said he was from Haiti. Motherfucker just sound like that. I said, motherfucker, if you want to stay in this class, you better get some nuts. And he kept doing that shit for about, I said, man, what's wrong with you? I blocked and kicked his ass out. Nigga, fuck you. He paid too. And then I hit him back about 2 or 3 days later and asked him, did he want to fuck with me or not? And he said he did. I said, look, bring your ass back in, but you better start working on your English. Because if you think you're going to have somebody listening to you speaking that stupid shit, I'm talking crazy to this dude. This motherfucker graduated this semester. Speak not perfect English, but like 30 times better than he spoke when he started out. Ain't scared to walk up and he was scared to walk and talk to somebody because of how he spoke English. Well, motherfucker, you either gonna be scared to talk because you speak fucked up English, or you're gonna learn how to speak better English. Now, if you're fucking with me, you're gonna learn how to talk better. And I actually did one-on-one working with him, giving him sentences and all that shit. That's how real I am. But my point is that motherfucker is graduating. Got an A. Took him 2 semesters though. But so what? Who gives a fuck how long it takes? Because I know when I turned out, I had one broad for like a year before I caught another. I thought I better quit. Shit, I can't catch another broad, but nah, it just wasn't my time. And when it got time, it was a motherfucker. See, you could be one of those motherfuckers who believe in having more than one wife. But if you come to this country, you can't try to make bitches want to have more, be like that. You have to accept that in the U.S., women ain't going for that goddamn shit. Now, when you in a country that you have more than one wife, you be a tyrant. You don't respect women. Nah, we ain't talking about none of that motherfucking shit. I'm just saying. People ask me, man, when the last time you called a bitch? Talking that old shit you talk. Man, you just heard one just call me. And what I'm saying is, shit, nigga, I don't care if you believe me. I don't. I care that I believe me. And I go out every motherfucking day, every motherfucking night, doing the same shit I'm telling you I do. Now, with my help, you motherfuckers can learn how to force. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't mean physically force. I mean mentally force women you talking to them. You can force them to accept that shit. Because it's real ism. It's really got something behind it. Most of you motherfuckers just be talking the talk. Women know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my shit together. I'm gonna get this business. This business gonna, provide a way for me to eat. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you stupid motherfucker. That's not how you talk to no bitch. Especially about plans. What I'm trying to get you to say is that you may even be able to come up by using some of these pimp techniques that I be talking about. You may even be able to use them and, rule over a group of women if that's what you want to do. But see, motherfuckers in different time zones, they have to, not different time zones, but different spaces. They have to have dedication to get to me. They want to get to me. They want to talk to me. They want to have personal conversations. But a lot of you I turn down because you sound whack and you make me think I'm going to have to convince you. I don't want to be responsible for your motherfucking ass. If you can't make your mind up on what you want, then you don't need to talk to me because I'm a dog you. I am. I'm just going to make you feel like shit. Because if you don't know what the fuck you want, how the fuck do I know what you want? But if you want it, whatever it is, it's here. That's if you really want it. And the way you know you really want it is when you do more than just want it. I go get shit. I go get it. I ain't waiting for shit. Wait sunk the ship. God damn it. People give me thanks all the time because I done taught them hella shit. They just like what they've become fucking with me. And you know what? I'm going to continue to spit this shit as long as I can. I got to be paralyzed. My vocal cords got to be strained. Something got to be wrong with me for me not to spit this shit. I'm going to keep spitting it. You know, long as you continue to absorb it, I'm going to spit it. And I'll be looking forward to the shit, goddammit. I'll be looking forward to one day to be able to be where I can like meet all you motherfuckers. Have some kind of situation where you motherfuckers just come. One day. I mean, I'm going to be blessed. See, because you guys got to understand something. Confidence is not something a person is born with. What people are born with is a keen sense of their insecurity. And as they grow up and develop, they realize how fucked up it is to be insecure. And over a period of growth, if they're going to do something about it, over a period of growth, they can develop their own nerves. See, that's why all you motherfuckers don't really want to go out in them streets. Sure, it's dangerous, but you don't even have the nerve to go out there. It's dangerous for everybody that's out there, but you see people out there all day, every day. Why? Because they have to. That's where their life is. So if you get over the insecurity, you'll realize that nerves that you need to knock back down from things that you're faced with are the very nerves you develop when you out there. After a few situations that you've handled, you've got some experience. And from that point on, you just use that courage this experience is giving you, and you'll start being yourself. This is what's important. Being you. Experiencing success after a problem has occurred and you handled it. See, confidence will be developed. Confidence starts developing. It has to start from somewhere. You can't just say, I want to be confident. You want to know the difference between the on-campus course and the off-campus course? There ain't no goddamn difference. It's just one of them you interact with me. One of them you don't. I get all these crazy questions. In the first part of the course, people, well, what's the course? Okay, the first part of the course talk about what confidence is and how it's acquired. The second part of the course talk about how it's applied. Both of them give you information in that regard, but information on its own does you no good unless you know how and when to use the goddamn shit. Now, most of you fell for the kind that the fucking pickup artists and all these other motherfuckers on YouTube and whatever venues they own. They're running this bullshit down to you about how to avoid jacking off and songs, just a whole bunch of shit. I don't really know what that fucking shit is. You know, I'll stay away from all that shit. But you know, I got partners, and some of them motherfuckers be telling me about that shit. So what you do, you spend thousands of dollars only to find your motherfucking ass in front of some porn. This motherfucker spent $4,000-$5,000 on some shit just so he can. I don't even have a porn video. I don't even watch Playboy. Oh man, I wish I would watch some goddamn porn. I mean, I ain't saying nothing wrong with you because I got my brothers, I got partners. You know, motherfuckers watch porn. I don't. I don't give a fuck about it. I say go for what you know, as far as that goes. Now, if you like to spend money for nothing, do it. I probably ain't gonna get rich on my courses, but I know the few motherfuckers that buy my shit gonna have respect for my motherfucking ass. And like I'm saying, sex is not all it's about, but sex is plentiful for my black ass. So I don't really care what someone think about my ancient or antiquated ways. Because let me ask you something. All you motherfucking con freak motherfuckers, has it changed? Don't you still got to get on top of the bitch and fuck her? That's what the cavemen did. That's what the people after the cavemen, all the way up to the motherfuckers of the day. We all do the same shit. So it can't get old, and I don't know, unless you can fuck the bitch from across the room, you ain't gonna do it no different. You know, unlike them goddamn pickup artists who simply want you to control women so you can control pussy. All they want is some pussy. I want the bitch. All the motherfucking people who took my course know, get the bitch and the pussy, the money, and every motherfucking thing else she has comes with her. Some motherfuckers are satisfied with failing because at the end of the day, at least they tried. See, that's the kind of shit you guys are. I mean, that's what you face with. That's what you do. Well, I tried. One of them motherfucking T-ball playing motherfuckers. I didn't play T-ball. Motherfuckers, I got hit with the ball. Shit. All you gotta really do is realize my shit works. It works. I got a school where you can study it. And all you gotta do is use AskRosebud@gmail.com. Hit me so that I can see you serious. And before you know it, motherfucker, you're going to be growing. Let's see. $5,000 when you fail, or $900 to $1,300 and you win. Shit. Should be a no-brainer, but a lot of you motherfuckers out there, you just afraid. You scared that I want to pimp on you. That nigga ain't doing nothing but trying to pimp on us. I ain't never tried to pimp on no motherfucking dude. I don't want no booty. What can I do about that? What can I do about guys thinking I'm trying to pimp on? I can't do a goddamn thing about it, and I don't want to do nothing about it. I need them motherfuckers. Because every time they say whatever the fuck they say, you just drive 2 or 3 people to me. Everybody likes to talk shit. But don't no motherfucker want to get with this unless they real. See, I'm not scared. I'm not scared for you to fucking not like what I say or whatever. That's on your motherfucking ass. Because my dad taught me a lot of shit. And my dad taught me, he'd say, boy, it don't matter what the next man thinks. It just matters what you think. You know, what the next man do, that's on him. And I remember when my dad bought a gas station. In our little community in Country Club Crest, my dad bought that gas station that's up on Griffin and Gateway. Not Gateway and Fairgrounds Drive, yeah. He bought that gas station in the 60s. And for those of you too young, it was a Standard gas station when he bought it. Standard Oil had it. But right around maybe a few years after that, they changed to Chevron. So it was a Standard Oil station, but Standard Oil was Chevron. But anyway, Pops was just too kind. And people would ask for credit and they didn't really deserve it, and Pops would give it to them. Of course, they didn't pay him. You know, we had that station around 10 years. You know, we didn't really make no money, but you know, we was the Dixons, so you know, we had a little credit before Pop sold it to Mr. Banks. But 1 year, the gas was 17 cents back then. I'm serious when I tell you this. You're gonna think I'm lying, but I'm absolutely serious. The gas was 17 cents a gallon. And Pops waited until we closed this particular night and went out there and changed the signs to 19 cents a gallon. The station was closed. Nobody bought no gas because the station was closed. It was time to close. The next morning, when we go, they got paint thrown all over our windows, all over the gas pumps, and broke out the little signs up there that had the red. And they said, we're trying to gouge them. We're trying to price gouge them. Now listen, it was 17 cents a gallon. And we went up to 19 cents a gallon. Motherfuckers, they burglarized our gas station. They stole all kind of goddamn shit. And my fucking dad, he opened up, and before he opened up, he called us all. Now, I was a little boy. He called us all. It was Dixon and Sons, Chevron station. So all my brothers worked up there. And let me tell you something. My dad told us, if I see one of y'all looking funny at any of them people, even if you know they did it, I'm going to beat your ass right out there where I see it at. He opened that goddamn station up with a smile on his face. And I'm telling you, he dared any one of us to say anything. We thought he was an asshole, but we realized he was bomb because, they boycotted and they did do what they did, but they respected my fucking dad. I don't know if it was not because of that, but because of things like that. That nigga, he was bigger than shit. Now, we didn't make no money, but we all had, status from my dad's moves. He was, did shit. I remember so much about my dad till I really try to act like him. I do. I try to be like him. I try to fuck Mike. I want to be like my pops. I'm serious. My brother Steve named his first son after my dad. And I named my daughter after my mom. That's to honor our parents. I'm telling you, we had some bomb parents. They may not have been the best in the world, but the overwhelming effect my dad had on all our lives was that he would not accept, I don't know. You say I don't know to my daddy, you getting a whooping. And then he would ball his fists up and mash it up against your head real hard. He used to call that mauling your head. He would just push his fist grinding into your forehead, and he would say, "Use your head, boy." Let me tell you something. I got 12 brothers and sisters, all by the same parents. And anytime we didn't know an answer, we all knew not to say, "I don't know," or hump your shoulder, "I don't know." Fuck that. I'm telling you, he would absolutely beat the shit out of us when we did that. Because he would say, "You ain't thinking." Because he was from slavery times. Well, people massa and all that little fucking shit. He didn't want no dumb fucking nigga kids. I'm serious. That motherfucker did not want no dumb nigga kids. Talking about you don't know. Well, he beat you for that. He'd be saying shit like, "Use your head, boy." Or he'd say, "Boy, you ain't got horse sense." Or "Son, you ain't got the sense you was born with." Well, yeah, those things hurt. That shit hurt. But I don't have a brother or a sister who didn't use their goddamn head and they can think on their feet. Every one of my family members are thinkers. I'm not the only one. When we get together, it's like a meeting of thinkers. Thanks to my fucking dad, we all had to do and live a certain way that made visible to my dad that we thinking. I just hope what you have to do is as important to you as what I have to do is to me. Because I want to represent my pops, my family, as far as that goes. But I also want to represent something important to all of you motherfuckers. I'm serious. I've handled all the business for Sidewalk University. And it's becoming all I dreamed of. Now, all this past month, V, I gotta call you back. I'm doing a video. Where is I? Oh, all this past month, I've been working with these dudes, getting their conversation together, polishing it. And I've gone as far as to turn actual conversations that I recorded on my show or in a video. I've turned them into valuable tools. And we're going to continue to learn. And I'm going to continue to drop game on all my fucking, videos. Now, think of this. Which is better? Quick, fast, and in a hurry? Or slow but sure? Now, oh shit, man, you guys, I'm sorry. I ain't even been looking at the fucking phone. 619, what's up? 619, what's happening? Are you there, bro? Hey, you guys, I haven't even pinned. I guess you guys think I'm crazy. I don't care. Fucking, I am crazy. I know I'm motherfucking crazy. Shit. I've been crazy for a long time. So, believe it or not, quick, fast, in a hurry, or slow but sure, they're equal. Because both of them get it done.
Hey, what's up, bud?
So, you got something to say, bro?
Hey, bud.
Speak up.
Hey, bud.
I hear you, man, but are you speaking louder? Wait a minute, man. What the fuck?
Hey, bud.
Okay, man, hold on. I got you. (631), can you hear me? What the fuck is up with this? My shit ain't muted. All right. You know what, man? I don't give a fuck. I just don't. You motherfuckers. 619, can you hear me? You can't, evidently. What the fuck is going on? I'm not caring. I'm not worried about none of this. I see. There you go, right there. Are you? Can you hear me?
Problems with your audio, man.
Do what?
It's really whacked out.
Well, you know what? God damn it! Fuck it. I'm ending.